Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel of Diary Mendoza, and in this video we're learning about our mindset, because our mindset is the most important thing in this whole entire existence. You see, majority of us, we just think and we just believe and we just live and we just enjoy. Majority of us, we've forgotten, bro, that our ability to think positively is our ability to enjoy happiness. And if we no longer can think happiness, then we no longer can feel happiness. You see, a lot of us have been conditioned and trained that we're stuck and we can't control our thoughts. But I'm here to let you know that on your journey to finding happiness, the way that you think will be the most important thing and the most important part of your journey. The ability to be able to think that you are abundant. Like, what do I mean by that? To think that you are abundant means to think that you are living, to think that you have endless possibilities of learning, endless possibilities of growth, endless possibilities of anything in this reality. It's infinite. It's infinite, bro. There's an infinite amount of air for you to breathe, and you never have to worry about running out of any. There's an infinite amount of everything in this world, and with that mindset and ability of thinking, that you can receive infinite amount of money, infinite amount of love, infinite amount of joy, and that's what brings happiness. If you're feeling stuck or feeling like you aren't where you want to be, or you haven't made it to where you want to be yet, look where I'm at. The lake, bro. I chose nature because nature chose me. I'm a part of nature. I'm one with nature. I'm human being. I'm not robot. I'm not machine. I'm not AI. I get energy from this beautiful sun. I get happiness from just coming and hearing the peace and the sounds of calmness. Relax my mind from this drifting world, and I focus on self. The reason why you may feel like you can't never be happy, or you can never be where you want to be, or you can never have what you want to have, or life doesn't go out the way that you want it to go, is because you have forgotten your powerful gift. You see, when you were a baby and you were born, you knew that in this realm, every time you woke, you can experience and create everything it is that you ever thought or dreamed of. You knew. As you got older, you realized that there were rules, there was lines, there was things put in place to prevent you from creating the very exact reality it is that you want to have. But I'm here to tell you that those rules and those lines does not guide you in your life. It does not construct you into a box. It does not make you work in a factory and be on loop as if you were a machine. You're not a machine. You're a God. And what do I mean by that? See, I just mean that you are God. We are God. Collectively, all things under the sun is God. And so we're experiencing him as he has experienced himself through us. And as he experienced himself through us, we learn how to love, how to heal, how to fight, how to get angry. We learn emotions. We learn sadness. We learn all of these different things of being a human. But you don't beat yourself about it when you get mad. You don't beat yourself up about it when stuff don't go your way. You don't beat yourself up about it when you're experiencing all of these different emotions. It's actually a beautiful thing to feel sadness. It's actually a beautiful thing to feel anger. Because imagine if you were happy all the time, like a machine. You only know happiness because you know anger. You only know frustration because you know completeness. You see, you need the other thing in order to have the other thing. You need to be happy, but you have to know what it feels like to be mad in order to feel the happiness. And if that makes sense to you, then I want you to subscribe. I want you to follow this journey that I'm going on, and I want you to be a part of it. I want you to start thinking of happy thoughts, thinking of all of the different ways that you can become better, working on your inner self, meditating, breathing, taking time away from the world and sitting alone, so that way you can find out who you truly are and not who the world wants you to become. Remember, no matter how old you are, no matter how long you've been living, no matter how many mistakes you've made, you always have a chance, if you wake up in the morning, to create a new day, to begin a new life, to start a new step, to walk a little bit closer to your goals, and most importantly, to be able to change the lives of not just yours, but the people around you, that you influence, that you motivate, that look up to you. Look, man, my name is Diary Mendoza, and I'm here to get you to become the best version of yourself. And I'm here to help you find happiness along your journey and find the joy. Because again, life is a play that will come to an end. And as long as you remember that life will end, then maybe you will start living with less regret. Maybe you will start living with less conditioning. Maybe you will start living with less rules. Maybe you will start living with this fear. Because at the end of the day, none of this even matters because it will end. And when it ends, it's over. So while you're still living, enjoy it. It's almost like a song. When you play the song at the beginning, you don't care about the end of the song away. You listen to the song, you enjoy the song, you dance to the song, you live in the moment of the song, and then the song comes to an end, and then you hit replay. So just like life, bro. It may not be a song, but it's a dance of joy. And as long as you believe that it's a dance of joy, then you can dance and enjoy life. And then when it comes to an end, at least you got to enjoy every second in between. You don't want to get old, bro, and be one of those people that's like, dang, I wish when I was younger, I wish I would have stopped working so hard and just enjoyed life, spent time with my kids, went on a hiking trip, sat in nature, traveled the world. I wish I would have done more things to live because now my life is up and I can't live anymore. Chase your dreams, do whatever comes to your mind, and remember this, no one else in this world is going to be able to do it but you. So lock in, man. Find your happiness. I love all you guys who follow this channel. If you're watching my shorts, hey, bro, it led you to the long form. Tap in. Peace.